Welcome to Panglo. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. Saturday, and it's been almost 3 weeks since Fabi agreed to be my girlfriend. Everything is going great. We've been hanging out every second of the weeks, and I just can't get enough of her. I really wish I didn't have to go, but joining the army is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time now. And I did make a promise to my deceased grandpa that I'd follow my dream, no matter what. I hope that she'll be patient and wait for me. Hi Mom, I greet Fabilo's mom as soon as I'm in the kitchen. I get myself a bottle of water from the fridge. It's morning and I was just from my morning run. Hi Miguel, so you haven't told your mom about you and Fabiola yet? No, Fabi is still kind of nervous about that, but we plan on doing it tonight. That's good. The sooner the better. Yeah. You are right. I have to take a shower. I'll see you later. Sure, she says as I walk away. I can tell that Fabi and her mom are really anxious and scared of what my mom's reaction will be when she finds out, and I don't blame them. My mom can be a little cruel, demanding and annoying at times, but she has no choice than to accept Fabi as my girlfriend. Hey bro, what's up? Nico says as soon as I enter my room. Why are you always in my room? Because you are my brother and I love you. Yeah right. I say, rolling my eyes. I know you Nico, and I'm sure you want something from me, so out with it. I need to take a shower. Okay. You got me, he says, raising his hands up in surrender as I walk and sit next to him. I heard Mom and Dad talking about the company last night, and it seems like things are not going well. What do you mean by, not going well? The company is almost bankrupt, Miguel. And Mom is accusing Dad for not taking care of it, and chasing away almost all the investors. From what I heard, Dad is always on trips, which Mom always thought were business trips, but turns out they weren't. He spends a lot of money on those trips. But why didn't Ray tell me anything? I could have helped out before it got to this point. That's because he's busy looking for new investors. He's the only reason why the company hasn't completely collapsed yet. This is really not good. Grandpa left the company in our hands after working so hard to get it at the top. I'm sure he's rolling in his grave right now. I know, and that's why I think you shouldn't leave. You are just like Grandpa, and you are good in talking anyone into anything. Ray needs you now. Even if I stay, it'll be hard talking anyone into investing in a company that's almost bankrupt, Nico. It's close to impossible. You are right, but remember what Grandpa used to say, nothing is impossible if you do it with the right attitude, energy and mind. That's how he achieved everything he had, Nico says, and I can almost hear my grandpa's voice in him. He died 5 years ago from a heart attack. He was Mom's dad, and was the best person ever. He was born in a poor background, but worked very hard to acquire all his wealth. He was so hardworking that he worked until he took his last breath. The company was his, but he left it to all his children and grandkids. He made us promise that we would work together and keep the business going. I was actually planning on doing that, but after I'm done with the army. He always told us never to give up, not even when everything is going wrong. Nico continues. I know Nico, but he also told us to follow our dreams, and joining the army is mine. It's only going to be for 5 years. I say, looking at Nico's disturbed face. I'm sure Ray, Mom and Dad will be able to take care of everything. Okay. But if I were you, I'd stay. Not only for the company but for Fabi. I know she acts like she's okay with the fact that you are leaving, but I can tell she's not. Arg. I say, smashing myself on the bed, my hands on my face. You've really decided to make this hard for me, Nico, haven't you? No. I'm not trying to make anything hard, but something tells me a lot will change after you're gone. I've already made up my mind, Nico, and everything is set and ready to go, there's no going back. I really want to do this. Please understand. Believe it or not, I do understand, Miguel. If that's what you really want, then I'll support you, he says, a sad smile plastered on his face. I have to go now, See you later. Later, I say, still lying on the bed. Why did Nico have to make everything more complicated for me? I was already contemplating on the idea of not leaving, all for Fabi. And now it's the company. Fuck. What do I do now? Should I go or stay? Hey babe. Can I come in? Fabiola says, standing by the door. Sure, I say as I get up, and meet her, halfway. I wrap my hands around her and give her a very tight hug. We hug a few seconds before I let go, and take her hand, leading her to the bed. Are you okay? She asks as soon as we are seated. Yeah. I just missed you, a lot. But we've spent almost every day together. I know, but that doesn't mean I can't miss you, I say, kissing her forehead before pulling her to me. Now her head is resting on my chest. Are you really okay with me leaving? And please be frank with me. I'm not. I'm going to miss you like crazy. She says, still on my chest. But, I understand and support you. I mean, what kind of girlfriend would I be if I stopped you from fulfilling your dreams? You know. If you really don't want me to. We already talked about this, Miguel, she says, interrupting me. You are leaving, and that's final. Yes, sir. I say, saluting, and she lets out a really cute chuckle. You should go and shower now, you stink. She says, pulling back from me, and I can't help but smile. Okay. Wait for me, I'll be back in a few, I say, getting up. I quickly take off my shirt, and walk in the bathroom. Am done a few minutes later, and walk out of the bathroom with only a towel around my torso. Fabi is busy on her phone, but I can tell she's secretly checking me out as I'm busy in the wardrobe. I think I should let you get dressed, she says, nervously climbing off the bed. What? But I don't want you to leave. Wait. Are you afraid you won't be able to control yourself when you see me naked? I say teasingly, wiggling my eyebrows. Yes, I am very afraid. I mean, look at you. She sincerely says, and I walk over to her. You know you don't have to control yourself, I'm all yours, I say, caressing her face, as I lean in and kiss her. She wraps her hands around my shoulder and I grab her waist, pulling her closer. I can feel her heart beating fast, and the feeling of her body plastered on mine is just incredible. We haven't found time to be alone in my room again, since the day Nico locked us in, and I was really craving for this. I can't wait to kiss every part of her, and hear her moan my name. Just thinking about it turns me on. I pull out from the kiss, and look at her. I really want to make love to you, right now. I say, searching her eyes for answers. This will be a big step for us since it's our first time, and I want her to be ready for it. What's stopping you? She asks, softly licking her lips. Her eyes are full of want, and that's all it takes for me to lose all control. My lips are on hers within seconds, and I pin her to the wall. We kiss for a few seconds before I start trailing kisses down her neck, my hands busy on her ass. Man. I just love her sexy round ass. She moans once I lick on the spot, right below her ear. I pull her shirt over her shoulder, and I'm all over her again as soon as it hits the floor. What the hell is going on here? Mom shouts from the door and we both freeze. Shit.